Hey everybody, it's the second time filming this intro. I accidentally deleted it, but it's been a while since I've done an extended video. Here's a collection of hauls that I've put together in the last 3 months. My life is much different since the last time I filmed an extended video. Been having a great summer. Went to Vegas to see family, helped out my god siblings' cousin, which is, I feel like, also family to me. Shout out to Gio. Shout out to my god brother, Andrew, who got married this year, which is also a big milestone this year. So it's just been a really great summer, but I've got some great videos coming up. But for now, this is my haul video, a collection of the last 3 months of stuff that I picked up.
Give me what I want!
So I do have a lot of videos coming up. I got what's it, like a vacation video. I helped out one of my family members at an anime convention, so that was really cool. And then my brother got married. My god brother got married, so that was a lot of fun. But for this particular video, it's going to be a haul video because I'm still a collector, and I picked up a lot of things since then. So this is a collection of a lot of the items that I have collected.
Love.
Okay, so not only did I help Gio, but I did pick up a bunch of things from this booth. I did pick up this amazing shirt. Actually, this was gifted to me for all the help, but this is one of the first designs that caught my eye. Here's a tag. I'll put the link to his store down below, but I love this shirt. I thought I initially thought this was Bulma.
Yes.
And then I also thought it was like, oh, One Piece because of the hat, but it's got a profound love for cars. It's Mazu Miyata, and then driving into like into the clouds. But just a beautiful shirt. I immediately caught my eye, and it's I can't wait to wear this. It's a really cool shirt. The other shirt that I did pick up from Gio was this Generation 6 t-shirt. A lot of their designs are from car designs and anime related designs, and so it's just a really perfect blend of the two. I love the different colors here. It's caught my eye immediately. I did have the EX Honda Civic back in the day, but I just a very nostalgic feel for me. I did go to Hot and Fortnights back in the day as well, so this brought about a lot of good feelings for me. But I do love the color combinations. They're very complementary. The yellow and the purple, of course, and then the turquoise with the pink. One of my favorite color combinations, but it's more subtle. And then you got the blue and orange. Of course, they're very complementary too, like mixed colors, but very subtle as well. Like, of course, the colors are through a neon shade, but very subtle. Great shirt. It's easy to match, and I wear this ever since I got this. I've been wearing this all the time, hence it being on the hanger. So shout out to Gio. Go check out his site. Other things that I picked up from Gio, this is actually a collab print with my god brother, Andrew. He actually took the photo, then Gio rendered this painting, and it's their collab. It was for the Chicago skyline. I had to pick this up. It was really cool. I hope they make this into a shirt someday. Trust me, I'm urging them to do that. But for now, this is a really dope print. And then the last thing I remember is like there might be like maybe like 30 left, so go hit up that site or even email him because he might still have a few left. The other prints that I did pick up, this is actually Lapu Lapu, our national hero. I love this red and turquoise. It just really brings out the brown skin tones on him. This was like I had to pick this up. Like national hero, right, for the Philippines. And also been urging Gio to put this on a t-shirt because I will cop right away. I will pick that up. But for now, I've got this really dope print, and if you're interested, go check out the site. Also did pick up this as well. Mam Sir is a mixture, of course, of Sir and Ma'am, or Ma'am and Sir. You see that people say that a lot during hospitality, and there's a lot of Filipinos working in hospitality and nurses and everything, so I think it's just ingrained within our vocabulary at this point. But really cool print. Of course, like Gio just kills it with the blue and red with the text on top. Just beautiful like print to add to your collection. I definitely want to frame all of the things that I got from him, so perfect print. Really excited for this one, to actually put these two together, like, and then like this as like the middle, so like, yeah, I think it's just gonna pop, especially with like my Chicago skyline in the background. I think it's just gonna pop really well. So shout out to Gio. So I've been trying to be a tourist in my own city. I've been watching a lot of like Instagram stories and following a lot of Chicago influencers, and just trying to see everything that I could in the city. Just trying to be relevant and trying to stay current on what is new. So I found this Japanese dollar store. Everything is $2.25. Like everything is $2.25 if there's not a price on them, but everything else is priced. I'll get into it, but did get this bag from this store called Hello Tokyo. It's actually I believe it's in Morn Grove, Illinois. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'll put the picture of the store in this video, but I did get this really cool tote bag of this waves crashing. I don't know who made the original painting of this, but like I love this, so I had to pick this up only for $2.25. They also had some really cool illustration markers, and each pack was for $2.25. I'm assuming the colors here, since I can't read, what I'm assuming is Japanese there, so I'm guessing that's red and then green and blue, and I'm guessing brown and black. But drawing is one of the big things that I used to do when I was younger, and for any given reason that I can't really think in my head, nothing specific, just a collection of like things that like I moved away from it because I just got so busy with life that I just want to really get back into it. I want to get back into switch up my lifestyle into more of a creative lifestyle, because I think that's a creative lifestyle is where I feel like I get the most satisfaction and reward. So picked up some illustration markers. Also from Hello Tokyo, I did pick up it's basically like a bento box, or like not Tupperware, but just a plastic box for lunch. I've been eating out way too many times at work, and I want to start bringing my lunch. I think this is just the right size compartment for my lunches. I tend to either bring too much or bring too little, so this is perfect size for my lunches. Speaking of creative lifestyles, I do toy photography for my Instagram. I'll probably link that in down below in my description. But I picked up a small LED light that I could put in the background of my pictures. I also did pick up this smartphone magnifying screen. I do watch a lot of YouTube and a lot of streaming services, but like I think I'm usually on the go, so like this is pretty cool for $4.25. Gonna test it out and see how it works. I'll probably do a whole review thing on this. And then I did pick up not a bad price, but a neck holder for smartphones. Hopefully it fits my phone. I've got a Galaxy 22 Plus. Would like to get back into vlogging, so I'm gonna do that. So in the Midwest, we have this chain of stores called Foreman Mills. It's basically like a discount outlet store for like maybe like out of season or like out of style clothing. I did go in there because I was curious, and I'm a big Wu-Tang Clan fan, and I'm really happy to have found this. But I did pick up an Old Dirty Bastard graphic tee. The graphic is pretty shiny, so I'm kind of worried when I'm going to put this in the wash. I'll probably put it inside out and maybe in the washer without an agitator. But very cool. I'm not going to dry this, if anything, because I don't want this to melt. But you know, Old Dirty Bastard is one of my favorite rappers of all time, from my favorite group of all time. So had to pick this up. Okay, so also mail call. I did pre-open this package, but I'm if you haven't seen my previous videos, I am Filipino by ethnicity, and what you all must know is that as Filipinos, we do love our Spam. So I picked up a freaking Spam vintage shirt. I am so excited for this shirt because, like, one word says it all. Like, if you're broke and you got rice and you got Spam and you got ketchup, you got a whole breakfast and eggs. So like Spam, eggs, and rice. So I am happy to rep this shirt, and I don't normally like to rep like things that just like random companies, but like Spam, I'm all about Spam. So I love the shirt. I'm excited for the shirt, so can't wait to wear this. So it's definitely not a haul video without some thrifting hauls. I have been trying to vlog in the thrift stores, but I get really shy, and I'm not ready for it too. Just because I haven't been recording a lot lately, but did pick this up from a Goodwill. This is really cool. It's Walt Disney World Animal Kingdom. Haven't been to Disney World for the simple fact that I don't ride rides, but also I haven't gotten around to going to Disney World. But this is a sick hat, so probably gonna put this up as a listing, but gonna try to wear this for a little while too. So really cool hat. Cut. Okay, I picked up another item as well. This is a local Filipino basketball team. I don't, like, the cool thing about this is it doesn't have their name on the back, but I just love the graphic in the front. It's extra if you could see it, extra rice, and has a basketball. I just thought that was a really cool graphic for a basketball jersey. So I'm definitely going to wear this in the wintertime when it becomes basketball season. I'm going to try to figure out how to turn that into a fit. But it's going to be pretty funny if like somebody was part of that basketball team and they're like, oh yeah, like, are you in the Filipino league? I'm like, I'll probably say like, yeah, 20 years ago, right? Okay, so Ricky Henderson is my favorite baseball player of all time. I can't say I'm a diehard Sox fan, but I am a Sox fan. And Ricky Henderson did play for the Cubs at one point in his career. No one is perfect, right? But did pick up this amazing Ricky Henderson shirt. It is an XL, but it looks like it runs pretty large. So I'm definitely going to try to wear this. I'm really excited for this shirt. Like, I love Ricky Henderson. He's just literally my favorite baseball player of all time. So happy to have found that for $1.99, and then it was like 50% off on yellow tags. So definitely had to pick that up. So TMNT Mutant Mayhem was an incredible movie. Dare I say it's probably second best to Across the Spider-Verse. I would even say that like I might have enjoyed it more because it has a conclusive ending, and then Across the Spider-Verse I was actually upset that we have to wait for another movie, even though it was a great movie. But did pick up Baby Leo and Baby Donnie. I love that he has glasses. This is why I love Donnie. He's such a nerd, right? But this is an ode to like the original like 9-back. These like the baby figures are exclusive to Target, so this completes my my baby turtles. Haven't really been filming myself like review all the rest of the turtles, but I will soon. That's upcoming. But yeah, I actually have this completes this whole like first wave for me, so I literally have the whole first wave now. Really excited to pick this up. This was at Target. An incredible price if you are a Turtles fan. $9.99, especially with inflation going on right now. Like, not a bad price for some turtle figures. So baby Donnie and baby Leo. Also pick up Big. I've been picking up the Sonic the Hedgehog figures. They're really at a great price. $9.99 for Sonic figures. Like, this is a larger figure, of course, but this was still $9.99. They didn't upcharge this, but for what you get and how realistic they are, or like how close they are to the cartoons, like I think they're steals. I've just been taking advantage of picking them up because they are at a great price. $9.99 for some Sonic figures. I'm pretty glad that they haven't raised the price to like $15. So just taking advantage of that before like they even think of doing that. But awesome. I've been wanting to get this figure for a while because Big is such a hilarious character in all of like the Sonic cartoons. So Big from Target. I did pick up some clearance Flash toys. I did not watch the movie. I do have it available on streaming, so I'll eventually watch it. But wanted to pick up a Michael Keaton Batman while I still can. I have nothing against Supergirl. She looks really cool. So I had to pick these up. $3.20. Not bad. Not bad at all. So I did go to a Michael's. As I said, I'm trying to switch up my life to more of a creative lifestyle. I don't know if you all have Michael's around you. I think they're pretty nationwide, but of course I said I was doing toy photography photos. So I've just been really interested in working on some dioramas because I know winter's coming around the corner. Even though I love taking pictures outside, I do like having the accessibility of being able to take pictures inside and creating my own environment, right? So I did pick up this mini studio. I think that's going to be really exciting for me to work on this mini studio. Did pick up a also, what is this, a lawn with fencing, so I think that's going to be really cool as well to work on that in the colder months. So we picked these up as well. And again, I must state that all these pickups are over like the course of like these past few months. So I've been building them up, trying to make this video. So I also did pick up these deco art paints. So it's going to give some of my painting some iridescence. Always willing to work on something new. I did have the opportunity to go to an antique mall within the past 3 months. One is actually on the way to my job, so I stopped in for the first time and did pick up a few things. I was just amazed at the level of things they had in there, and so the first thing that I did pick up is this watch, and I don't think it works anymore, but just having, like, I'm probably just gonna double up on watches when I do want to feel like you know, like a little more silly in the days. I'll double up my watches, but did pick up this Muppets movie watch. I'll probably change the battery in the back, but I definitely don't think it's gonna work. But really cool. It's a really cool item. I also did pick up my favorite Disney character of all time, Winnie the Pooh. He's everything that I wish to be in life, except for being a moocher, but like just a carefree attitude. You know, everything will be okay. He's gonna eat his honey. So, Winnie the Pooh. And then the final thing that I picked up from the antique mall was I've been looking for this figure online and eBay for a while. Did pick up an Earthworm Jim. Did play this video game back in the 90s. Was a fun game. I've always had a good time playing this. And then I did love the cartoon, the short-lived cartoon. But this is such a great action figure, and kind of hard to find in like you know, like your local mom and pop's toy stores, depending on where you go. But happy to have an Earthworm Jim in my collection now. Probably the only Earthworm, hopefully, in my collection. Also did pick up a Jeffrey from Toys R Us. If you're not familiar with Jeffrey was the mascot for the Toys R Us stores. Some of my most happiest memories are from Toys R Us as a kid and even as an adult. So had to pick them up. Already washed them, so I'll wash your plush animals from the thrift store. So did pick up a Jeffrey. Okay, so as I stated in my intro, I did go and help out a family member. It's actually the cousin of my god siblings, Gio. He came out to work Anime Magic, and it was really cool to be on the other side. I'm a consumer, but just to help him out in whatever he needed at the con. So while I was there, of course, I did pick up a few things. While I was there, I picked up this really cool print. Here, I'll pick it out. Vash the Stampede. Let's see, there's like some foil on there. Vash and Wolfwood. And did pick up this really cool print of TMNT Mutant Mayhem. I love the colors on this. Really beautiful. And then did also pick up this Sonic the Hedgehog print as well. I thought this was really nice. I also picked up this cardigan, which is immediately caught my eye when I went into the con. This is definitely going to be my go-to cardigan during the fall. So if you see me in this in future vlogs, this is where I got it from. Anime Magic. I did pick up this really cool vintage Taste of Chicago hat. Taste of Chicago isn't what it used to be, but back in the day for me as a young kid, I thought it was something special. It's always been expensive. It's always been overpriced, but for me it was something special because that's something I would look forward to each year, is the Taste of Chicago, because I knew summer was upon us and summer was ending, but I still had this to look forward to. So Taste of Chicago 90s hat. Okay, so I did pick up some vintage toys from the thrift store. Did pick up a number of vintage Voltron vehicles. I could not pass these up. I got the balloon as well. Yeah, this one's sick. Yeah, incredible. And I think this is also part of the line. Correct me if I'm wrong. This is hella sick. I actually picked this up for half off. This was, I think, maybe $2.99, so I picked this up for $1.50, which is pretty cool. I did pick up these as well. I'm not sure if this is part of the Transformers line or part of the Voltron line. And if you're correcting me, don't go too hard, but just let me know, like, what is this from? And then this as well, I believe this is from, I want to say this is from the Voltron line. I mean, it does have the V in the top of his head, so that was really cool. And to pick up a vintage Batman figure, seen better days. Would like to make this a battle damaged Batman. I picked this up because of the cape, literally because of the cape. And then the next thing I did pick up, this is, I think this might also be part of the Voltron line. That's really sick. Did like that. And I picked up, this is definitely not vintage, but this is a really cool, like, Batman vehicle. So that's really cool. And then I did pick up this Fortnite Funko. Probably gonna lot this up and list it somewhere, so be on the lookout for that. Then I got these for the covers, the Ghost and the Chicken. Like, I looked at this and I was immediately inspired to use the colors from here. Like, and then just the font is amazing, and the expressions on, like, Don Knotts' face and her face too. It's just you don't see covers like this anymore, and, like, the illustration is just really cool. So I did pick that up. Picked up Kevin Costner Robin Hood. Underrated movie, although it does really upset me that he's using an American accent in, you know, like a Robin Hood movie. It's kind of weird, kind of awkward too. Almost as awkward as my videos. Then picked up Country Bears. This was also, like, a favorite movie of mine from back in the day, so did like this movie a lot. And for my dioramas, I did pick up this Jurassic Park mini diorama. So yeah, so that's that. And final thing that I picked up is this Independence Day aliens figure, or an alien from the Independence Day line. You never see these, but what I thought about was cool about this was that splits open, which is really awesome. Yeah, really cool. These fingers are brittle as well too. Like I was trying to wipe this down and like literally all the fingers and all the extremities were breaking. So these are super brittle. But happy to have this in my have this in my collection. All right, so thanks for watching my first extended video in a long time. I hope you enjoyed this video. Till next time, take care.